Extra! Extra! Read all about it. Retired RAF pilot in alien abduction horror. Wife found dead. Read all about it only in the wallowing bystander.
It was a hazy afternoon back in May 1981 when I first ever heard of a place called Rendlesham Forest. A retired RAF pilot who lived there was claiming that he and his wife had been abducted by aliens whilst out driving one night. He survived, but his wife was found dead. Apparently, there had been some unusual activity in the night sky the previous winter in what became known as the Rendlesham Forest incident. That had sent the entire county of Suffolk into the grip of something that I call UFO Fever, and so to many it seemed plausible that the retired pilot was telling the truth. I was in the middle of reading all about it when out of the blue I had a visitor who... Hardon.
Mr. Hardon, it's Mrs. Fletcher. Someone has just turned up out of the blue. A Mr. Priest. He says he's from Suffolk.
Suffolk?
Yes, it's a county east of Cambridgeshire in East Anglia. It has a population of...
I know what fucking Suffolk is. Look, just send him in, will you?
Knock, knock.
Why are you saying knock, knock instead of just knocking?
Oh, you know, I'm just not very good at knocking. Anyway, my name is Lester Priest, and I would like to hire you to investigate a very mysterious and bizarre death.
Well, in that case, you had better come in. Please, take a seat.
Okay, where should I take it?
No, I mean, look, just sit down, will you? So, Mr. Priest, you've come in from Suffolk. Rendlesham by any chance? I suppose you're going to tell me you've been kidnapped by aliens and had your ass probed.
Oh, Lord, no, nothing like that. Although you are right, I am from Rendlesham. I can't say I know much about aliens, but I am here because I believe that the idea of aliens is being used to cover a most heinous crime. The crime of murder.
Murder?
Murder.
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 Yes, murder. Look, can I just explain, please?
Sorry, I thought we were doing something. Please, continue.
Are you aware of the story of the retired RAF group captain, Bing Spinnaker?
Yes, there's some stuff and shit written about it right here.
Good. So you've read it?
Half. I was in the middle of reading it when you turned up out of the blue.
Well, Spinky claims that he and his wife Daphne were heading out for a meal at around 8 p.m. when they became aware that they were being followed by a strange metallic...
Wait, can we do a montage or something? It's just...
Fine. Spinky claims that he and his wife Daphne were heading out for a meal at around 8 p.m. when they became aware that they were being followed by a strange metallic object in the sky. According to Spinky, the next thing he knew, the car was saturated in a brilliant light. The engine stalled and the car began to mysteriously levitate, floating up into the light whilst he and Daphne were still inside. At this point, Spinky claims to have blacked out. He says that he doesn't remember anything up until around 2 a.m, when a young couple, returning from a night out, found him limping along an isolated road in just his shirt and socks. He was badly injured and appeared to have been burned. Hospital staff found that he had a broken leg and injuries consistent with a fall from some height. He also had radiation burns and severe anal trauma. Tragically, Spinky's wife Daphne was found dead in a lay-by about half a mile up the road. She too had terrible fall injuries, but her radiation burns were far worse. She looks like she'd been inside a bloody microwave oven. She didn't even have eyeballs or a tongue anymore. They'd simply evaporated.
Sounds like your common or garden variety alien abduction to me. Straight out of the manual on how to be abducted by aliens. Utter nonsense in my opinion.
Exactly what I thought. And I found out that Spinky recently took out a rather large insurance policy for her. I've known Daphne for years, and let me tell you, she isn't the sort to go wandering off into random spaceships. We are, or at least we were, old school friends. Over the years, we would often meet for drinkies and to catch up, and I can tell you that not all was well at home.
In what way?
Spinky wanted an heir. The couple were childless, and it's my understanding that he resented Daphne for never getting pregnant. I'm not sure who was to blame. She was always quite evasive whenever I asked her, but I know it was an issue for the captain.
I see. But let me ask, why are you so interested in all of this?
Well, because I've always fancied her, of course. After all, that's why young men become friends with women, isn't it? I mean, there I was, biding my time and waiting for a couple of decades for the right moment to ask if she'd go out with me or not, and before I knew it, she was engaged to an RAF pilot that I didn't even know she was dating. But all that aside, I genuinely believe that Spinky murdered her. It's certainly not beyond him. He's always come across as a shifty and aggressive sort of fellow. And if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck...
It's a chicken in a duck suit.
What? No, I'm saying that he's shifty and aggressive.
Sorry, I thought it was a trick question.
Look, I can't see how else Daphne could have died. I mean, do you really believe that she was killed by little men from outer space?
No, of course not.
Then you must take the case. Although I should warn you that Spinky isn't your average retiree. His work in the military was high-level classified stuff, and I think that he still has many connections. He's a bit of a secret squirrel, so to speak.
He's a squirrel? How the fuck does he keep that secret?
No, I mean that he's secretive by nature, due to his work in the military.
I see. So he's not an actual squirrel then?
No, that's just a phrase. So are you going to take the case or not?
I don't see why not. It sounds like this Spinky character is a rum fellow up to no good. I'll have a dig around and see what I can uncover. Plus it'll be nice to get out of the dark smog of wallowing east for a bit. Get some fresh air. Do they have squirrels in Rendlesham Forest?
Oh my God, will you stop talking about squirrels, man?
Sorry. Anyway, yes, I'll take the case.
Wonderful. You have put my mind at rest.
Now get out, will you? I can't sit here chatting all day. I've got this important case to start working on.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, old boy. I'll let you get on.
Good. Leave your details with Mrs. Fletcher in reception.
Yes, thank you, yes.
Right. Next stop, Rendlesham Forest. I think the quickest way to get there will be by train. I'll start by paying a visit to this group Captain Spinky. The missing car, the radiation burns, the fall injuries, all very mysterious, but I don't buy any of it, even if he does have anal trauma. Anal trauma. Anal trauma.
Tickets, please. Sir? Sir? Are you all right, sir?
Anal trauma.